This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events, only those. The contract. The world is not as it should. Those who oppose fate and desire. You are the trickster.
Here, moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. We'll retrieve the briefcase on... Don't worry about it. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Please, I'll capture you.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right!
Comparing power levels. Get him, Joker!
This all right.
Everyone else, get to positions. Use Route B. Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. More. Joker, behind. You should be...
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voice. What the... Come on!
No problems on my end. Where'd they go? Scum, where are you?
I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy reading? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
You annoying prey.
Persona! Not that.
Set the landing! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but... Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
The prosecutor's office?
Just let me through. It's...
Nijima-san. Besides...
Are you prosecutor side? I just got up the phone. Hurrying.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm
calling because
I will not be convinced. This is my...
Good luck to you. I won't be...
Prosecutor. Your time will be cut short. We can't... It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please, help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
Looks like... Oh yeah, well, it belongs in the back alleys.
That doesn't make sense.
A public transit citizen.
Oh.
What could be going?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now.
Thanks for coming.
This place...
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents.
None of my concern. Oh, 4 hours for... So, you're the... Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over... I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets. You look like you... It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw... Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your... The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which... In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the rest. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, you're... Cause any problem. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly. There's rarely a place that'll accept some... What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad, though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing. I'm going to close up shop and get out of here. I won't be the one looking after...
Damn brat! I'll sue! Just get in the car. How dare you crawl?
No!
Don't give...
You think you'll...
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to this. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? Come on.
What a troublesome situation.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You brought it on yourself. Still, you were expelled once already. I've already been paid for it.
Platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line. We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man,
thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Huh.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. I wasn't able to open the... What? Just head upstairs. There's something I need... Talk about a gruesome accident. Here's the diary.
You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do, besides following the law. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your day. Hey, I'm about to leave. Don't worry. I'll be there in... I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, you got school...
I'll just add this.
Forgotten my voice. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign. It's too much trouble for... I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. I have to say, it's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my... I'm glad you actually... Anyway, I'll leave the shop...
Akira Apagondolo Reddit forever.
Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it. It's time for you to go. Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Yosuke Jaya. This is Yosuke Jaya. Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
It doesn't matter. That's absurd. Who cares about that?
Departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing. Please.
Oh, man.
Huh? It's raining?
Iago
It just
Perdido
started all of a
Foda
sudden.
SE.
This is why I hate the early spring.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately.
EU sempre mi
the
per
subway
con
accident that the
party
news is talking
line.
about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I left early today, too. This seriously sucks.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah. Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher. Perfect teacher? Huh?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you're from Shush... What? No other high school's got a... Huh. A second year. Never seen you. Oh. You a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up. Damn it.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that... You say that like it's none of... It was all over the news. I've no doubt you... On that day, were you... Let me change the... You transferred to Shush... An ordinary prep... That's what it What happened, or tell me everything.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? Guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school? It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on? Out of service. Where'd we end? The sign was for the school, right? Right? You saw it too! Jeez! Who are you? Man, you're Come on! Hey, what's going on? Dude, I don't know! This shit's real. Calm down! Time out, man! We gotta run! Yeah, we better... Yeah, what... Yeah! You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Hey. Hey! on, man.
ESOSADI.
Damn it.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait.
I thought it was something. Are you trying to disobey? And you brought a friend in.
This ain't fun.
Is that how you speak to a kid? Not only did you sneak, the punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
Stop it. God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on. Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend!
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
I am the Pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
Come! You're mine. Saw that.
With this power... What? What was that?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that? And your clothes? Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bat!
God, this is Anyways, let's scram.
Goddamn thief! After them! Damn you!
What was that? All right. For real? Yeah. On the other. Whoa! Damn it. Whoa! Oh. And again. Whoa! The hell? Huh? Huh? Damn it. Yeah. What the hell?
Hey! Hey! You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Look, the keys...
We're trying... I mean, you are...
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? I'm begging you,
Catch him. Shit, there's still no service. How the hell do...
Hey, you wanna know where the exit is? You don't wanna get caught in I'm not...
This thing's...
If you guys think you can get out on your...
What do we do? Are you...
If you don't hurry...
Now where...
Don't call me a cat!
Shut up and hurry!
Oh, all right! Follow me.
It's fourth period. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. No, that'll just be more... What did I do to deserve this?
Well... What are you doing?
What is it? You! First track check...
How were we supposed to know? Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up! Damn shadows. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
Persona!
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you... Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness. That's the most basic of basics. Come on. Come forward! My other Time for my persona!
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission. Oh!
Whoa!
Hey! Okay. Now then.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I'm...
Come on, let's...
Hold on.
What is it? We need to...
But...
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right besides there?
There!
You should have listened. I'm glad you stick to you. Looks like it.
Let's go. Not this.
Ravage them!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Let's go. There!
Nice. The enemy's down.
You really don't get it, dude. Look, I'm...
Damn it!
This way!
Oh, fine. It's not a... You trick...
Don't jump to conclusion.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get...
Ugh, this is the most basic... That's right! As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh. And a 1, and... Ah! Ah! Seriously, we're finally...
You should wait on celebrating and... Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one.
Did we make it?
You have returned?
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
Damn cop snitched on...
It's rare not to see. Where were you roaming around until... So you have no intention of giving an...
What's this about a castle? You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. What?
Shut up!
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself.
What?
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just...
Well, if still you're coming with me. It's undeniable.
Fine.
By the way, you're... Have we met somewhere? Huh? Oh, I remember. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble. At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. Good luck trying to enjoy your new...
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with... I'm going to have you The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target... That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once.
Everyone's scared of him.
He looks so scary. Who does he think he is showing up like this? Hi. Isn't that him?
Ugh. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain your... How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught alive. Don't get involved with him, okay? He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say...
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in...
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it,
So... Your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, This is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Well then, let's get class. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's... Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of... What do you want? I heard the police caught you... And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the roof.
See, that's why I don't...
Why did you allow a student like him to train? A student with a criminal record and the... At this rate, it'd be pointless.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind...
Your troubles never seem to end, do they? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
There you are. Sorry for calling. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved. I heard you got a criminal record. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed? It wasn't a dream, right? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, you probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about... You know, that asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy. I wonder if we can go back to that forget it. Sorry to You know, I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first... Just when I was thinking you had it to get... Look, just behave. One wrong step and your life is... Good. Hey, yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour. What are you standing around for? No, it's a guy. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off. Yep, I'm leaving. I told you, he's a...
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate!
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, I have high expectations. There is no need to... By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to... I bestowed...
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Seriously?
What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Class is starting. What's the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for you. Oh, and be careful. He's got a criminal record after all.
Thank you. Please excuse.
Yeah.
Yo. I want to talk about that. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that. I want to find out what's up with that place. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from... In the meantime, let me know if you notice any of... If a huge castle like that really exists, when did they build? We walked that way. When you put it... All right, let me know if you know... Huh? Where it's... There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? We must... Let's try again. Come on, you gotta stick... Let's go. For real? Is it... What do you think? I already did. I didn't see anything... Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from... You know, didn't it say stuff like... Let me see your phone for... What's this eyeball looking... Wait, what? What a weird... Oh, wait, this is... I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search... Oh, man. Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a... Hey. Huh? What the hell? the castle from yesterday. They made it back. That means what happened yet. That happened last. What's with that outfit? I don't get it. What's going on here?
Hey! Stop. The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering... to think you guys would come back.
What is this?
That's right.
But it...
This castle is this... But only to this castle's rule.
The castle's rule?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Explain it in a way...
I shouldn't have expected a more...
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit. It's for... We saw other guys held captive here yesterday.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
That son of...
Ryuji?
This is...
Doing that isn't going to... Still, it seems you have your reason.
Hey, Moto!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I... Follow me. Let's go. Shoot. I had a... Looks like... Always try to ambush. You need to rip...
So...
you... But anyway... One enemy! Let's do it!
Come! There!
Persona! Persona!
No. Maybe not.
Nice work, team!
It's a step forward. Okay. Why ain't any... Oh,
They might have been transferred on...
Oh, crap. I can hear foot...
It... Hey. The Shadow's problem. There's a lack of distortion here. I mean...
Is this...
Now do you wonder? This place is another reality that...
This is Kamoshida's reality?
One could say it's a world in which one I call such a...
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this? That son of a...
You must really hate this...
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that...
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of... His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm...
That's also because of...
More...
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleads. A school can turn into a castle like... In order to prevent such distortions, your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion.
I'm so fed up. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you at?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God
No, you're
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for...
What is this, a comic book?
If we're gonna keep going, I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go. There are probably still sentries making their... Let's use this time to hash out our...
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Well... Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, but the weight...
So...
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies.
That sounds,
Fine. I'll put together... This is crucial to successful palace infiltration.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! No. Persona! It's time.
Persona! Not finish you. Yeah. Too bad.
It's time. You're mine.
one more. Let's go! Impressive.
Persona!
Okay. Hey.
What? Hey, have you seen any... No.
Shoot. Then... It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we
Damn it. But all I got is...
Huh?
Yeah... Look...
I see. Okay, we'll use that to take down the...
What?
Don't worry, I'm sure...
Dude!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow. How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Here we go, don't you know, no more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done. But the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get them 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a because second I go with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it come.
All right, I'll show...
That my mind is the best for
For real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go. On the fist! Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do? Yep.
Show me your true form.
move is ours!
No.
Scratch one enemy! Oh. Nice work, team!
Okay. You guys gonna take...
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, something like that. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battle. First, knock down all the
Come! You're mine!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move?
I told you, it's called an all-out. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah.
It's a concentrated attack on Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. Strike the enemy's weakness. Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it!
How many times do I have to tell you?
But this is beyond me. How do I open this? Stop it!
Executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this? We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be? These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the... You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world? Wait. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! Hey! Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same...
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a... Hurry up and dispose of them.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! Oh, we're surrounded!
I'll kill you! This'll hurt.
There's more of... Failure!
It can't be.
Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this.
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse!
It was nothing but an eyesore. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too?
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore.
So that...
Once these two are dealt with...
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never...
Stay there. Look on as these hopeless...
No. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth! Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc?
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
This was real. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the trouble. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Persona! Captain Kidd! Persona!
Persona! You're mine.
That's it!
Saw that.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Let's go, Captain!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona!
I am so what?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa.
Even if you apologize.
I told you that this is my castle.
What?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Now's not the time for that! Damn it! Why is Sakama... Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until this is my castle? A place in which I can do whatever I want. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki!
Calm down, Ryuji. She's the same as those slaves.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn. Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything?
Thank God you've got a
We'll expose what you really are.
Come at me whenever...
Ignore him.
I don't remember changing... Should I be happy? Then again...
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No, sir.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortion.
Is this?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept...
Easy. Wait, we're in deep...
I said...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality, a shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality.
So...
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about... There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that...
Wait. I guided you as promised. That's why I was super nice about...
Huh?
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my... That's why we must delve deep into momentum.
Whoa, hold up. We never said anything about helping...
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to... Especially you! You're... Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that what...
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, hell no!
You have returned to the real...
Thank God. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. But damn, if what we saw was for real, I totally remember the fate once we make him fess up. So, wanna help me look for... Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, everyone already knows. They totally... Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked at that. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, I'm counting on you.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits. Am I wrong?
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the chariot persona.
All right. Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shit are you... But just hearing your... So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than... You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around. I did something stupid at school before. The place you're living now is in... It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before... What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh. Just you wait, Kamo. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept asleep. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. So, about this... Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder. More importantly, was that in...
Well...
Yep. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened. As long as you're not getting into... I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you... In case you forgot, your life... Are you even to stay away from bad influence? Hey, I'm gonna head home. I'll lock the store up. Don't...
I should write something.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to... Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, in other words, they are bonds with those who have been. The expansion of said ring will,
Personas are the stronger the bonds that surround you.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your...
Indeed.
It shall be with the birth of the...
All right.
Well, you...
Now this conversation's...
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here to get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to... Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Well, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the fake. I'll be sure to find some. Don't worry. The first one that popped out was a guy. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk. Oh, but you're kind of in the same. Yo. Huh?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I...
Hey, that's the guy who was...
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice.
What? Kamoshida did it. Look, I ain't gonna tell any. Just tell us about how
I don't know. I'm not. You guys are talking.
Don't try and hide it.
Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone.
All right, that's... That injury ain't normal. Guess I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. There's a third year on the vault who's getting... Anyways...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Miss...
Huh? I see. You're all buddy-buddy with...
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to...
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive? We just went to the same... Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like... Huh? Special code. True. I always see... Let's go talk to him before... Hey, got... Sakama? And you, too. Come on, Kamoshida's been coach. You sure it's not... Sir... What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right?
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain... They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not...
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to...
Didn't you hear? He ain't...
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school...
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you... Just don't get in the way of my... All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own...
This won't get us. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to... Get with the pro...
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point. Proving that he's physically abusing us is... Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know.
This has got...
Don't be a pain. You don't understand. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade...
Shouldn't you be heading to volley?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing...
I'm okay. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part. Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Sorry.
Hey, rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Sorry, though. I must have spaced out. Could you be that transfer student? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Well, I've helped with a similar situation. My best friend is often misunderstood too. Sorry. Anyway, I have to...
Damn it. All of Kamoshida had to have told him. At this rate... I know. But, seriously, no way I'm gonna... Can you think of... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be... You got any other... So you want to tell him about the castle? What do we do? The king? I didn't think... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice...
How dare you up and leave?
The cats talk...
I am not a cat! It was a lot of trouble finding...
Wait, you came to... Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here, didn't... Make sure you check every nook and cranny.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real? Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure...
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
If you want to help me out, I'll...
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may... So...
They might die!
Will you listen to everything I have?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of...
Hey, what? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by...
I'll try and see. Come on.
Will you please give it a rest? Wait, this... Wait. Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So... Shiho... It's nothing. Stop following me! Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? Huh? You're so weird. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but... Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerating. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change it, like, forget about... As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzu, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. He's in the P.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you... Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influence. Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. If you don't want... Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so...
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do.
Did I just... Could that... Settle down! We're in...
If you only knew,
Hey!
Wait.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay...
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey!
Really?
There's no... Come on! Hey! What the... Let me through!
Class is...
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with...
We need someone to go with... I'm not in charge.
We should leave this to Principal.
Please hurry!
Shiho.
On? I'm sorry.
Shiho. Huh? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's not good.
She just wants herself off.
Volleyball.
Return to your class!
Paparazzi comes!
That guy... Hey, what...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being.
Why'd you run like... I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill... He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talk... She was... Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of... I bet Mr. Kamoshida's probably...
This sucks.
He went...
Really?
Huh?
You bastard!
What are you talking?
Don't!
That is a...
What you did...
What did you...
You... I can only imagine...
You're going on and on. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the...
That's not...
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No.
God. This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Just shut your mouth! Why are you... But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What? There's no need to hold back. Why not attempt? Oh, you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting.
What? You can't make a decision like...
Who would seriously... You threaten me.
Huh?
To think you act like you're a victim. It's all over the internet.
Mishi... He told me to...
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for.
I can't believe this! Oh, right.
Huh? You worthless kids aren't making any... After all, you'll...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what...
This...
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other...
Huh? That's...
I'll just add this.